I'm here with Pam Dent. We are in Ashcroft. My name is Robert Newman. We are doing tours of Charlottesville, Virginia, neighborhoods and homes. We've been fortunate enough to have a website that's doing very well on Google. And many of these communities we are already on the first page of Google for, but we wanted to give better information on the communities for people who are thinking of visiting these areas. And so Pam has very graciously agreed to drive each and every single one of these neighborhoods and film them all. So we've got my daughter in the car with us. She's the one holding the camera. I'm doing talking, but we're not going to focus on me. And but before we get started, if you could do us a favor, if you find out anything useful on these videos, it's taking Pam a lot of time to do them. Go ahead and hit the like button, maybe subscribe to her channel if you're thinking of moving here, because she'll have a lot of videos and we produce some new ones on the Charlottesville area. She also has some sites that focus on golf homes, horse homes, and anyway. So we're in Ashcroft though right now. So Pam, we're heading up a hill. Why don't you tell us a little bit about this community?
Ashcroft is very convenient. It is about as close to the city limits of Charlottesville almost as you can get. It's probably about a mile outside of Charlottesville. And it has a variety of price points ranging from about 400,000 up to, I'm going to say, about $1.7 million. And as we go up and get higher and higher, we've got some amazing views. This is the little swim club to the right. That's for the community. And the homes, it was developed by Rick Buyer. A lot of the construction has been by Rick. And up here in the ridges, all of the homes are built by Rick. He builds a couple new ones every year, and the ones up on the top here are all in a price point over $1 million. And when we get up here, we'll try to find one of the views where you will see why they.
And this little section, the ridges, obviously aptly named because it's on a ridge, but it's going to be different because of the views. The price point's going to be different. So I noticed that you were looking at, we talked about some of the information before we started the tour. In 2019, how many homes were sold in this?
12 sold in 2019, and we've only got 2 homes that are actively listed on the market right now. I'm going to go off here to the left where we've got the newest construction, the homes that are being built. And
now this is Westridge, so this is yet another little micro section, right?
But it's all Ashcroft. Bailey, can you see down here between these houses some of those views?
That's incredible.
Can you see that?
Got it.
Yeah. So you can see why they are commanding the price point that they do. And all of these homes are taking advantage. Their construction has a lot of windows out the sides. And coming along this ridge, you've also got views off to the right as well.
Right. Now you mentioned earlier, and Bailey's going to continue to do the beautiful shots because God, this is gorgeous. But you mentioned earlier also, not while we were filming, that inventory in a lot of the areas that we're looking at is limited. Is that right?
It is. Inventory right now, as in a lot of the country, but inventory in our local market is very low. If you find what you want, you're going to want to make an offer right away because the new homes on the market just don't last very long. This is still a community, whereas Rick builds 1 or 2 houses, every year. which he sells spec houses. There are also a few lots up here, so you could build a lot, and you know, Rick could also build you what you want. I'm gonna try to find a place here to turn around because I've just gotten into where my road is leaving here. Because we're totally in the construction zone.
Which leads me to comment on the red quality of the earth. Which
Yeah.
is usually a sign of clay or mud.
Yeah, it's Virginia red clay.
Okay.
Ooh, that car's throwing up some dust.
Now there's street signs down there, so that does lead to undeveloped sections of this neighborhood,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think there's still a little more. I have actually not been down there because the last time I was up here, and I think I went in that home that's finished, but everything ended, so you couldn't go down farther.
Gotcha.
But you can see they're starting construction over here on the left of another home, so there will be some more new ones available up here.
Now, is Rick got a lock on building the homes up here? Or is
Yes.
it something he
No,
does?
he does.
Okay.
He does.
So if you're going to get a house in Ashcroft, it's going to be...
Yeah, up here, absolutely.
Okay. Got it. And is there...
Down below in the older section, I am not sure if that, but up here along the ridge, yes, Rick owns the lots.
It certainly is beautiful. He's done amazing work. It's easy to see why this is a popular community.
He's a quality builder. The interior detail is quite beautiful, and they're all really well constructed. You can see in front of these homes some of the copper roof on this one over the porch, some of the natural wood detailing he has used, and the stone detail.
Did you mention the square footage earlier?
I'm going to say these up here are pretty much all quite big. They're 4 or 5 bedrooms. I think they're going to be 1,000 square feet and up. But then going down into the neighborhood, like looking over there on the left, that's an older home that Rick built. That home is probably more like 3,500 square feet. It's probably 4 bedrooms. It sold a couple of years ago. I'm going to say it was probably priced in the $695, $750 range.
I got you. So I think we've been fairly representative, unless there's a big difference in the homes that are at the bottom of
The homes at the bottom are different from what there is coming up, but I think we saw pretty much as we were coming up. You got a pretty good idea of them. Again, it's they're beautiful homes, they're quality, and they're just going to be more in a mid price point, probably 5 and 600s.
more economical due to not having the same money.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Well, for those who are tuning in, especially for those of you who are from outside the area, we're hoping to save you the time driving through the neighborhoods. So if you found these videos useful, either like them, or if there's something else you'd like to see, please leave a comment. Pam is committed to continuously adding information to her various websites to try to make them more useful, and it's always very helpful to hear from her audience to find out what it is they might be